Okay, so I'm just doing a live broadcast about something very interesting and exciting that happened today. So, hi there, Junior. Lovely to see you. So the post I'm doing today is all about clearing demonic forces. Now, I had a client to come around today and we cleared a lot of negative energy from her energy field. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different dead souls hanging in her energy field. Hi. And she also had demonic forces in her energy field. And we checked on the pendulum. I used a pendulum to check for energies. And this lady had demonic forces and about 6 dead souls sucking her energy field for 45 years. And I'm gutted because this lady also has a heart condition, and I checked again on the pendulum. Did these beings create this scenario with her heart condition? Yes. And I really wish that this kind of information was taught in schools, how to keep our energy clear so no negative beings piggyback right on our back of our energy and suck us dry. Now, a lot of this is not discussed in the personal development world. This is kind of taboo, but it's real and it definitely happens. Why do people self-sabotage? Why do people not move forward in their life? A lot of the time they've got these negative energies sitting on them, riding their back. So what are the usual kind of symptoms that people experience? Usually depression, anxiety, maybe even suicidal thoughts. They're never moving forward in their life. Yeah, they're stuck. They can't seem to move forward, and basic self-care isn't happening. So if you or someone you know is experiencing these kind of symptoms, they're constantly in a low mood, they're either depressed or they're constantly having problems, or they're just not moving forward in life, they're stuck. Guaranteed they've got some kind of negative energy sitting in their field, sucking them dry. So what's the solution? Well, what do I do? One of the things that I do is something called Akashic record clearing. Now, that's just a fancy word for clearing your soul record. Now, what does a soul record mean? Well, in the universe, everyone has their own unique soul record identification number. Call it your passport, soul record passport, if you like, right? And each soul goes on a journey of learning and growth here on planet Earth or other dimensions in order to experience life and grow and mature. But unfortunately, not all experiences are pleasant. And people create stuck negative energy that they hang on to for years and often through many, many, many lifetimes. And then they just get backed up and they bleed into the current life. So it's a bit like having constipation. You know, you have this backlog of negative energy inside of you. And you know what? You just need to shit it out. You just need to shit it out. But unfortunately, we don't teach these techniques in schools, how to keep your energy clear. But it's so, so important because it's not just this physical body, us as physical beings that are living here. There are many different kind of beings out there in the universe. Just like on this dimension and this planet Earth, you've got some more well-meaning people, less well-meaning people. The same is in the universe. So it's time to start educating ourselves. It's time to start being aware of what it is that we allow into our energy field. So I'm super, super happy for this particular lady who came in today. We cleared her of 45 years worth of demonic forces and dead souls hanging in her energy field. And what's really interesting is she shared something with me before she came. She made the decision to come and see me maybe 2-3 days ago. What happened in the interim? She made a massive decision in her life that she was going to leave her husband. her husband of many, many years, who really wasn't able to be there for her, really truly support her. And she just had the last straw. And this is so interesting. You know, when people make decisions like, I'm going to go and I'm going to get this clearing, it's suddenly everything else starts shifting in their life. You know, they suddenly grow a pair of ovaries. Yeah, ovaries, not balls, but ovaries, and say, I'm done. I'm done with dealing with this bullshit or other people's bullshit. I'm just gonna be happy, do what makes me happy, and go my own way. So I hope you found this video informative. And if you would like a clearing or even an energy check on yourself, or if you want to suggest or refer someone who might be a bit stuck in life or down, then please refer them to my business page, Soul Mission, for an energy clearing session, also known as Soul Record Session. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you a lovely, lovely evening. Bye for now.